So it's Sunday morning and what we doing here? For Pelau, mommy gonna make she collagen smoothie, chicken stew in here. So we're gonna see how she making this collagen smoothie. What you adding, mom?
I'm gonna add collagen in the oats. Well, it's for me and you, so I put in
Two.
Strawberry, blueberry, dates.
So there's oats and collagen powder in here. So we buy this bag of blueberries in Price Mark, Shogunas. I forget the price of it, but my father buy it, so he might know. Coconut water. Where do your side go? Coconut water is very healthy. It has a lot of electrolytes in it. She teeth into a Kruz strawberry there. What do he push it? He push it here. So I wash the strawberries good and I let it dry and I put it in a bowl of the fridge. So you don't have to wash it when you take it out. I don't like the flavor of watermelon.
Last one we have put a banana.
Not in smoothies.
No.
I just don't like the flavor of watermelon or banana in a smoothie. Kruz refused to eat this cherry. I don't know if it's a little too tart for him or if he barely just full because he ate a whole bowl of oats and then he ate 2 strawberries. So mommy gonna add it to his smoothie. So whatever Kruz don't eat, we just find a use for it. So mommy add some red beans to the stew chicken here. This was pre-boiled already. Yeah, daddy boiled this. And he had it in the fridge, so we're using it today. And we love red bean Pelau. I know a lot of people say Pelau with red bean is not Pelau, but we love it with red bean. Exact. So that's we morning collagen smoothie without the royal look. We'll drink it. Let me see it. Taste it. Tastes good, huh? Without the banana.
Remember that the dates?
Yeah. What you want, baby? Putting a little okra in it today. What happened, baby? You want to see inside the pot? When I cook it, he's do that. Okay, blueberry mouth. So these one chicken.
One
And
big
she has some fruit.
chicken.
I'll lay this pepper here already.
And we take out food for Kruz or Rosa and Trini.
Yeah. More about my decision, baby pepper.
She's eating away. Give out this.
I like okra and pelau. I find it give it a nice kind of bhaji rice texture. Even some bhaji too you could put in it.
Alright, love. Pick it up too.
Yeah. Mommy gonna see if it have pui bhaji. We're gonna see if we can make koshi. She going right there. She picking tulsi and neem to eat. So she got the bhaji, she washed it, and now she cutting it up into the pelau. Well, it's not pelau yet, just the chicken and the veggies and the okra and stuff. The red beans. So I have the collagen smoothie here. I like it without the banana. It isn't real good today. We try to eat a lot of collagen, high collagen rich foods. As you can see, I like to boil my bones, like chicken bone and shrimp shells, crab shells, all those kind of things, to make stock, to make different things. Like you could use this stock to make broth, you could use it to make a rice dish, you could even add it to like a curry chicken. You could add the chicken stock as opposed to water to make the sauce. So we don't like more rice than chicken. We like either equal amount of rice to the chicken or less rice than chicken.
Yeah, Daddy, you say more.
More meat than rice. We like a more meat than rice pilau. Sometimes when you see a pilau with how one set of rice and you search it to find chicken, you can't find chicken in it. Even home when I'm making pilau for Kevin, he just want more meat than rice. You have coconut now? You add in any or no? And Kruz had it in here yesterday? Yeah. That's it, yeah. Oh. Not like long time, you know, you had love your Maggie long time. Long time, she was the queen of Maggie vegetable soup mix.
Yeah, soup mix, I like that in soup.
Yeah. And you started to pilau too, you remember? Because that's how I liked it in pilau. But then when I meet Kevin, Kevin is like, he do all them thing and he pilau. He just want plain, no preservatives, no flavor enhancers and things. So, and he don't like margarine, so we don't put golden ring pilau. But mom, you gonna add some golden ring? Yeah, Gildan has she golden ring out here. This is French made. So this is a different brand. So it's still cooking margarine, salted margarine.
Yeah, I like that one. I didn't buy the one.
Oh, okay. So I don't eat it for the whole year, but when I come to Trinidad, I know my parents just cook with it. So I'll enjoy some of the food that they cook with it. So mommy want to taste the pilau. Should I do it the Trini style? Let me show you how Trini people taste pilau or taste food in general. You take this index finger and you touch it so. You taste it. For me, you need a little salt. And next way we taste is like this. Kevin absolutely hates when I taste food like this. He say you can never taste food like that. He say you wouldn't get it taste unless you use that food. It's good. Maybe wait until the end to add the salt. Because it needs right now, but I feel when it's cooked down, it may not need. Plus, I think I eat more salt. I eat more salt than a lot of people. Kevin and I eat a lot of salt. That's a bad habit that I need to cut out. Do that taste again? Check out Trini people, let's taste.
Tastes good.
How long you would say the pilau would take to cook from start to finish?
A half an hour because remember we
The chicken
prepare
is
the
6 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, and the rice I cooking it not long because it's white rice, so I'm monitoring it and I put in a lot of water. So I monitor it, make sure it don't get too soft.
So you all know that brown rice and parboiled rice are two different things, right? But my parents insist on calling parboiled rice brown rice. So they say they didn't feel like eating brown rice in the pilau today, which is parboiled rice. So they put white rice.
I don't like any other rice but white rice.
I don't know, for me, like sometimes I like the parboiled rice.
Only in fried rice.
And I like jasmine rice fried rice.
I like white rice. Whether it be jasmine rice, basmati rice, but it must be white.
I wonder if we should make fried rice tomorrow.
What is that?
Is that my hand? So mommy just add the salt butter, as people call it. She said she does stew with oil, so it's okay if she add the margarine. She says one poison or the other. But if you use a good oil, then you're good. You don't need to worry about that. And earlier we like wet pilau, so we don't dry it down like fried rice. We like a nice wet, moist pilau.
Come take out the Kruz now, the pepper.
So as you know, mommy didn't cook the pilau with pepper, so she roasting this pepper right now. You're gonna roast it and mash it.
Yeah,
So here's the pilau. I just take out a little bit of the Kruz there with some breast pieces of meat. So I will shred that up when he's ready to eat.
So take half and put it in food and leave half.
To eat when we eat them.
One here because how it's so bitter. Pepper is bitter.
Yeah.
And just put it like that and not in food.
God, it's on high. Mom have those hotel pans, so she just put them in to stay warm. So pot empty, you're gonna soak now. And she cleaning down the stove. Mommy hate to see a dirty kitchen when you don't cook. What's your favorite cleanup for your stove? Action.
My first stove is 40 years old and still got downstairs. I never bought another stove in 58 years before this. Actually, I got this stove as a gift.
Yeah. When you move into, that was your housewarming gift.
And fridge. And freezer.
She got the fridge, freezer, and the stove as a housewarming gift when they move into the house. From a really nice couple.
And the AC. That AC, all AC was another gift.
Gift.
Yeah.
They're all get gifts. So you like your new house now? Nobody what?
Back in and it is.
Was back in. Oh.
Like arguing and
Check Kruz and Daddy down there. Daddy on the tablet and Kruz on the TV. This churn spoiled. Well, I'm gonna go bathe him. Kruz, it's time for Kruz to take his bath, his morning bath, and then his nap. So normal them lime last night. Bus and Vishal. So now they're gonna get some hot Pelau at 11 a.m. Well, they have.
Hello, when you're eating food, you're making a nice
No, so you're not watching.
digest good. That's what we
Them
like.
say you not watch no
Say they don't want to wash no ways.
They bachelor up
Okay,
late.
like Americans.
I wake up to normal mopping and all kind of thing this morning. Normal mopping the floor.
Other than that, you have the girl tablecloth though.
Nah. What is this? The girl was
Look, Isha, this is the guy I'm putting living room. She wants to take what I want to watch.
Yeah,
So what time will you wrap up last night? 3? I was here earlier. I was here not like here and playing. I was here like sound and music.
yeah, sugar and petrol.
Petra's total. Mommy like trouble, you know? She gave Kruz this whole bag of balls to play with. I would have just given him a few.
And this thing I can back and clip it and the other will a new
What
one.
did you do here? What will he do already? He emptied the whole bag, eh? Mommy was gone for 3 months, so that means Daddy hair didn't cut. Daddy, when last you get a haircut?
But the week before she went to Texas.
So 3 months. So he watching himself in
3
the
months,
video. In the video we do, and he said he did a haircut. He said, Mommy, have a look at so. And he said he don't like how anybody else has got the hair. Check the head. Your boy have all the hair. Full head of hair. How old that is?
64.
64.
So I was going to cut a little big part before I use the machine.
Okay. So Mommy took a hairdressing course with Madam Marajan.
But
Back in the days, long
that
time,
is over
when the old
30
lady, the older lady,
Guys, over 30
was running it.
something years ago.
So you was in your 20s?
Yeah. And now I'm in my 50s. Almost 60.
Like to dye your hair.
Mm-mm.
You look like an old dog trying to play puppy. Kruz had to get his haircut too. Oh, so they don't want to go anyway.
You want me go? You
Oh.
want me go?
See if you get a baby wash for Kruz now.
He like Nari, and Nari is going, you know why I was going?
Get a baby wash for Kruz.
When
Because I
Nari-
find this one,
When Nari leave,
Going
now
in
he
here.
show behind me.
well, and Mandy used to hire with you too.
Oh God, I was all of them riding partner.
I leave when I was really young, so.
Everybody riding partner.
This is the first time I come to Trinidad and Mandy and Nari not here. So it's just me and Ishu. So hopefully next time we come, all 4 of us will be here. I see somebody asked yesterday, how come I end up coming to Trinidad? And in the last video I say I'm not coming till next year.
Well, you didn't tell him I tell it to come.
Yeah, I say my mother keep begging me. We forget to do a before and after of Daddy.
Nobody can see to the video. Right, it looking like a bit cut already.
Yeah. Is how this man have a full head of hair at 64 years?
Then good treatment.
No, it's just genetics. Because Kevin started losing his hair in his 20s. His entire family. On both his mom and dad's side, they go bald really early. The men.
Right, so he is white cut a little lower, so that's why I will use the machine now.
The hair was probably making him feel hot too. You feeling nice, George?
And later on what she will see how it is.
Come on, I was, you know. Oh yeah, I can.
$50.
That's how much, that's the going rate for a haircut.
I don't know. I don't know what. You'll find out from a baba. Alright, so you gotta clean up there.
So it's Sunday, so it's a real quiet, kind of lazy day. So I put Kruz down for his nap. Food is ready. It is 12:30. So I'm ready to eat some lunch. Mommy went Pennywise with my brother. So I'm gonna eat. I don't take out Kruz food here, so when he wakes up, he'll have food without pepper. So I'm gonna take out my food. So I seen a bottle of Moby here. But you know, in a Caribbean household, you never know if it's really Moby or if it's molasses. Ugh. So I seen this, but it's looking like molasses. Yep, it is. And I really sweeten up my mouth for some Moby, yes. But it have the coconut water in the fridge. So I have coconut water and I also have some of that sweet tea that I like, the jasmine tea. So I'll probably drink a little bit of this, and I'll also drink some of my jasmine tea. I want to eat my food with a salad. Growing up, my mom never really did salads. It's only when I got married to Kevin, he loved salads. And that's when we started doing salad. Well, that's when I started eating more salad with Kevin. So, I'm hoping it have a neck in here. Because mommy gave my auntie and my cousin some food. And then the boys came and eat. I'm hoping I could find a neck. And I don't want to dig. Ooh, neck right here. I like the bony pieces. So I have some salad stuff in the fridge, like lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, but you know I don't really eat tomatoes, so I'm gonna get the cucumber and the lettuce. Okay, well I find the cucumber and I find some coleslaw from last night, the barbecue that they made last night. They make some coleslaw, so I'll use this. And I'll just cut up the cucumber because I have tomatoes in there, but I don't eat tomatoes like that. So let me cut this up. So this was washed already with some vinegar. Let me do the kind of old school cucumber. Scrape it like this. So I'm cutting it up in this plate here. Hopefully you can see this. So I have some salt and black pepper. So this is some chicken here for tomorrow. We're doing a little lime tomorrow. And then some of this pink salt. Daddy watching cricket in the back. Fresh black pepper. Let me put this. So now it's just to mix this up. Mixing it with my hand. Probably just me and Daddy gonna eat this. I wish I had some lettuce though. Okay, I want to heat up my food. I don't know, I like steaming hot food. So I'm gonna heat up the food and then I'll show you. I put some ice in this glass. This enamel mug. I like to wash out the ice. I don't know, I just have that habit. I like to wash ice before I use it. Coconut water. I try to drink coconut water every single day while I'm here. I do my nails, right? And it's supposed to be this color, and look at this. Because I'm eating curry. My food finished hot. I'm gonna take a piece of this roast pepper and I hope I don't regret it. So this is the roast pepper. A little bit of coleslaw. Are we in order? So the treadmill right here, so I'm going to use that to warm up. I have Kruz here, sleeping. and eat some food. So I came in on Thursday, which was the 20th, I think. So I've only been here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today is my 4th day here. So it feels really good to be home, especially to be just with my parents and eating good home cooked food. And Kruz is having the time of his life. He don't even want to talk to Kevin on the phone. He just loving being here. The only thing for him is the heat. Like my parents' house, it has AC throughout the whole house, so he feels comfortable and cool here. But if we go outside, he feels really hot and he's just really cranky. So I don't go much places. I usually just stay home and lie with him, and I just want him to be comfortable at home. And this trip is mainly about just spending time with my family, with my parents, and just enjoying being at home. It's not to really go out too many places. Got peppers singing. So I'm gonna finish up lunch, and later I have 12 pounds of shrimp to clean. Mommy and I probably gonna split it half and half. And she wants to make some shrimp stock with the shells. We're gonna do like a shell-less pepper shrimp. So we're gonna save the shells to make a nice collagen-rich broth. So today is Sunday here, but whatever day you're watching this, I hope you have a great one. I'll show you all what we do later. So I'm gonna make a quick snack for Kruz. I have some regular rolled oats. This is the regular, I think this is old-fashioned oats. And I take 1 cup of that and I ground it into a fine powder. I'm gonna make him some granola bars, like oatmeal bars, and I wanna make for my parents too to see if they like it. So I have 2 apples because we don't have any applesauce at home. I have a Hana fig here, I'm just gonna use 1. Some milk. This is the milk he's not drinking, so I might as well put it to use. And then he'll get the milk when he eats the snack too. I need some butter, but they don't have any butter, so we're gonna use this Blue Band margarine. Do you have any olive oil or anything?
I have olive oil butter.
Butter.
Olive oil, yeah, around 15 again.
And I have some pumpkin seeds I find in the freezer, some sunflower seeds, and some flax seeds, and I forget the most important thing, which is the fruits. The strawberries, these are washed already and clean, ready to be used. Cherries, and the blueberries are frozen blueberries that we got at Price Mart. So it's really just to assemble it, it's real easy. And I forgot to tell you earlier, you need spices. Whatever spices you like, or whatever spices your child likes, if you're making it for them, you could use that. I like to put like cinnamon, cardamom, or elaichi, clove. I like to put all kinds of different flavors for him. And I'm making this for my parents too because I want them to try it out. So I have the oats here. This is the ground oats I added. I'm gonna add a cup of the old-fashioned rolled oats. Let me bring you all closer so you can see. Okay, so you can see the oats in here. So I'm gonna take like a really ripe fig from this bunch. I think this one looks ripe because it has a lot of dark spots on it. So we'll use this. And I'm just gonna average, I'm just gonna add a little bit of these seeds. This is flax seed. Add a little bit. Some pumpkin seeds.
You need yogurt?
Yogurt?
Yeah.
No, I want to put it. Yeah, we could put all of it, yeah. This is some sunflower seeds. And Kruz loves these oatmeal bars. So I know he's gonna enjoy this. Hi, Papa. These 2 apples, I would have liked to make a apple sauce with it. By kind of like steaming it down and then blending it. But I'm just gonna grate it. I'm just gonna do it real quick. Grate it. on the fine side with the skin and everything. Okay, so I just took the core out of the apples, left the skin on. I have a grater here, real old school box grater, and I'm gonna grate. And when you add all these things, you don't need to add any sweetener. What I would have liked to add was 1 or 2 dates, but mommy said the dates finished, but that's fine. That's okay. I'll probably add just a teaspoon of peanut butter, or you could add any type of nut butter, like almond butter, cashew butter, those kind of things. You could do that. Or if you have the nuts, you could blend it up too and add it. See how the apple grates in? It's nice and soft. So this is what we ended up with here with the apple. And then the apple, the banana, and the fruits that I'm gonna add, it's gonna add a natural sweetness to the oat bars, so we won't need to add anything. But if you do want to add it, you could feel free, like agave, honey, like I was saying, the nut butters, you could add the dates, whatever you want to add, you could add. So into the apple, I'm actually gonna add the banana, and I'm just gonna mash it in. So you just wanna peel the banana. Kruz loves bananas, so I always like to add it when I make them. But you could add either or. You could add either the applesauce or the banana. Today I'm adding both. And this is a healthy snack, especially for little children, and they get their fiber, they get some healthy fats, fruits, so it's very good all around. And then I need to add some milk. Even though I cook often, I like to watch back my recipe. Here is my recipe. It's on Instagram that I posted on Kruz's page. Kruz's page is called the Mini Palette. So I posted this recipe, and with my horrible memory, I like to always go back and watch my recipe to make sure I have the exact measurements. So it's a cup of rolled oats, a cup of instant oats, 1 banana, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, but we don't have that today. So you could just use your recipe as a guide and add whatever you want. So we add a little cinnamon, and these spices. Oh, yes, you clove. Mommy says she's eating a whole clove every day.
No, about
4.
4.
This is cardamom or elaichi. Kruz loves the flavor of this. I add it to his oats in the morning. And then we have some whole nutmeg here. We're gonna crack this open. So I cracked it out of the shell. I'm gonna grate it now. I'm just gonna use the same grater. And nutmeg is very strong, so you don't want to add too much. This is called tonka bean. Some people call it tanko bean, but the real name is tonka bean, and it's a tonka bean seed. And this tastes similar to vanilla, so you can use this in place of vanilla extract and stuff. This makes a real nice cheesecake. It's not focusing, but this is how it looks. So I'm gonna grate some of that in too. You also saw me use this in a recipe the other day, the coconut cornbread. And when you smell it, it smells just like vanilla. I'm gonna grate the whole seed in there. I'm sure it has tons of health benefits too. I have some strawberries here, some cherries. You could definitely choose how much you want, how little you want. I know Kruz loves his fruits, so I'm gonna put a good amount. I usually let the fruits, when it's chopped up, add up to 1 cup. You could do 1.5 cup depending on how fruity you want it. And Kruz loves a lot of fruits. Check him. He bring any tablet. Watch it. What happened to the tablet? Come, bring it for mommy. Come, bring it for mommy. What happened to it? So I'm gonna work on this. Kruz is a big fan of strawberries. And as you saw, I got this at Freeport Fresh, which was formerly Vasha Foods. And I'm also using these blueberries. These we got at Price Mart. At home we use the wild blueberries, which is it's much smaller than this. It's tiny. See how big these are? So I might cut these in half. But if you're using these small wild blueberries, then you can just add them in just so. So I'm gonna cut up the fruits and stuff and I'll show you. Look at bakery van earlier. The man just stopped and he dropped bread for the neighbor here. God, I wish I saw him, otherwise I would have run down and see what he had. Okay, so I have my mixture here with all these spices and everything. And then I have my chopped fruits here. I don't know how much this came up to, but it's probably a little over a cup. So it's strawberries, blueberries, cherries. And I want to add some milk. So we're going to do half cup of milk. We're using a local brand of milk, which is called University Field Station milk. It looks nice and creamy. I didn't try it yet. I'm not much of a cow milk lover. This is it. I could eat stuff with milk in it, or drink stuff with milk in it, like sour wine, but I wouldn't like drink a cup of milk. I usually do non-dairy milk, like oat milk or cashew milk or walnut milk, almond milk. You get the point. So into there goes the fruits, and then it's just to mix it up like this. Right, we need to add some butter to this, but they don't have butter, so I guess I'm gonna have to use a little bit of margarine. I'm gonna add in some melted margarine, and then I'm just gonna pour the rest in this dish to oil it. So now it's just to put it in this dish and then bake it. So now it's literally just to put it in this dish. Which one look better? This one? I don't oil this one. Because you want it to be thin, you don't want it too thick for it to fall apart. So, okay, I already oiled this one, but I'll use this instead. Because this looks like it might be a little too thick if I put it in there. Just butter this a little bit. Just so that when it bakes, it's gonna come out easy. I should have warmed up the oven. It's gonna bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 to 30 minutes. I had Daddy help him. Daddy's my assistant. So I'm gonna pour out the mixture in this square dish. Just to gauge to see like if I have enough mixture or if I need to add to the next one. I feel like this could fit in here. So I'm just gonna add all in here. But I like the shape of this this dish. So when we cut it into our squares, it's gonna cut nice. So I make these for Kruz in Texas, and I make a big batch one time, and I refrigerate some for a few days, and then I freeze the rest. And I just pop one out, put it in the microwave, and he eats it. He loves. Oatmeal is his favorite thing to eat. So anything I give him with it, he loves it. But I try to limit him because, you know, oatmeal is high in fiber. So oatmeal is really high in fiber, so you don't want to overdo it, especially with little children. They don't need too much of a high fiber diet. They need it, but not as much. Too much of everything is bad, so too much fiber is also very bad. But you have to have a healthy amount of fiber in your diet. So what you want to do is take a spoon, like a flat spoon. I got this from my mom the last time she came back home. A nice silicone set, because I know when I come to Trinidad, I like to use these because it cleans out a bowl really well. You see how clean out the bowl? So
You don't want to bake any electric oven? The bacon that the guy is Jamaica.
Well, if you want to do that. So it looks good here. Hopefully you can see it. Now it's ready to go into the oven. So Daddy said we're using that oven in the corner there, which is a convection oven, I think. I think it could work like a normal oven too. But he likes to bake in there. So he bakes bread and everything in there. So we're going to use that. So while that's reheating, I'm going to wash up the rice. What? That between two earlier.
One, two, three. Catch you. Catch you. Catch you. Catch you.
So there's a next sink here in the back in the laundry room. And Daddy come here to clean shrimp. He cleaning shrimp for pepper shrimp tomorrow. So my brother wants it shelled and deveined. So Daddy he liked to help out. He liked to do work. So he wanna do it. I was gonna do it, but he jumped in and said he gonna do it. So I gotta take the help. Yeah, I feel I'm gonna like separate them, take out the bigger ones for the pepper shrimp and take out the small ones and put it aside either for some curry shrimp or wontons. So there's our next bag here and well, that bag. I'm so disappointed in the wontons in Trinidad. I don't know. If you all have suggestions to get good wontons with proper filling, let me know. Because I literally had some wontons the other day and it tastes like flour. It tastes like flour. So we saving the shells and the head for some stock. You see how my parents and I think the same way? We don't waste any part of the shrimp or the fish. We save the bones and stuff to make a nice collagen rich stock. We're big on that because it has so much health benefits. I think my brother has some guests coming over. He having a little lime and he asked me to do some of the cooking. You see how he putting this in water here? When I take the camera off, I'm gonna add some sea salt to this water. When you have frozen shrimp and you want it to taste back like fresh again, you let it soak in some sea salt. And if you want to make like a nice shrimp lo mein with this and you don't want the shrimp to get dry and hoxy, you want it to be nice and plump, you soak it in some baking soda for about 10 to 15 minutes. And that shrimp will be so plump and juicy. I'll show you all how to do it in the next video. It's a trick that the Chinese restaurants use. I learned it from an Asian chef. So he adds some baking soda, he lets it soak, and then he stir fries it with the veggies. And it's so juicy and nice. This thing hot. I'll just get blue on the door here. Okay, so we just leave that for the 25 to 30 minutes. Some people just different. So we have a new character in the kitchen here, Gary. We're looking for. To the left there, left. Yeah. So we have Gary here. Gary is a DJ / home chef. Are you like a legit chef or you like to cook like me?
Hobby, like
Hobby, okay. So he's passionate about cooking.